Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading for Sun, Moon and Rising from the 17th to the 23rd of July. We will do one ping of the sound bowl, just attune to the energy. You can join me if you like. I'm going to take a nice breath in and exhale. Okay, Taurus, let us see what the week has in store. Okay, so we're going to get 3 cards. I'm going to do a theme, an unexpected, and advice from Spirit. We'll get 1 card from each deck, alright? Please remember this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. If you want a personal reading, check out my website, loveitandmore.com. Information in the description box below. Okay, get that one out. The theme is patience. We don't like that, but you know, patience does pay off. So let's just get unexpected quickly. Oops, 4 Pentacles. Okay, and then some advice from Spirit, and then we will clarify. And I'll show you, don't worry. Okay. Advice. Dance with life, do something to change your energy. Okay. So, we're just going to clarify very quickly. We've got this patience as a theme that you are exploring. So patience does pay off. This particular card actually does talk about how you just need to be working more diligently and paving the way for the future. Okay, even if you're not seeing the results just yet, it is actually the best way to handle this week. Okay, just kind of keep your head down, plod along, and have patience that the things that you're working on will pay off, even in relationships. Okay, now I just want to clarify a few of these cards because the unexpected is the 4 of Pentacles, which is very interesting. So maybe there's a reason you need to be holding on to a little bit of money, not maybe making any huge purchases this week. But this is also my card of comfort, being in a bit of a comfort zone. You see, he's sleeping on a magic carpet, and the magic carpet needs to be flying out into the ether, you know. But he's sort of having a bit of a snooze. He's kind of keeping a close eye on his valuables, let's just put it that way. And he's not really putting himself out there. So maybe the reason to be patient is because perhaps for some of you, you may be feeling a little bit under the weather this week, and you might need to just take some time out to rest and recoup. Also, because you're not seeing the rewards just yet, even though they are promised to come later, it may be worth just keeping a close eye on your finances and not overdoing it. Okay, so we're going to get 3 cards for each to get a bit more information what's going on. Okay, under patience, I will show you. We've got 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Under the 4 of Pentacles, we've got the Star, yeah, King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. And under Dance with Life, we've got the Hangman, 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, so under this patience card, what we are really talking about is something that you have put energy into. Okay, so where there has been some sort of equal give and take, it could be that you're needing to have patience on some sort of monetary payout, something that where you put a lot of energy in and now you're waiting for the results. Now it could also be relative to some sort of relationship. Okay, where you seem to give so much of yourself to the other person and now you're regretting that you did because it's something from the past. Okay, and it could be that perhaps you're still healing through this. It does have this energy of like, why did I bother, you know. We've got, if you have a look on this card over here, he is giving more to one person than to the other. So this talks about, see, sometimes with the number 6 we can talk about harmony, equal give and take, but with this particular card it's almost as if like one is giving more to the other than the other. So it's kind of unbalanced gifts that are coming on in. And yes, it can talk about pentacles, it can talk about the energy that you put in, the money that you put in, the payout that you're waiting for, but it can also, because we've got this cup energy, it could also refer to relationships whereby it's starting to question that sense of karmic give and take. It may be that you're exploring this week, it's taking a bit of patience to sift through the energy of, why did I put so much into that relationship or into that endeavor, and all I'm doing is regretting it, okay? And it's something from a past energy, okay? It's really important that you just work through that energy, just go with the flow, and try not, I think it's going to have a kind of a triggering effect on you, okay? There's some sort of, it feels like a slight kind of imbalance of energies, an imbalance of exchange of energies, and energies condensed into whichever that works for you. So for example, even the workplace, perhaps you did a lot more work on a project and now someone else is getting the credit, or vice versa, okay? But what Spirit here is trying to say is that have patience, you know, things will culminate, things will pay off in the long term. So I've got a really sore throat at the moment. The unexpected is we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? Four of Pentacles, again, is talking about kind of keeping in your comfort zone, but we have the Star here, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, okay? So I think it's really important this week that what you don't see coming really are kind of two things. Number one, you are feeling a little bit more in your comfort zone, which is nice. You're having the opportunity to have the rest and recoup because the Star card is there, which talks about healing, but it also talks about wish fulfillment. Okay, so it feels to me like there could be a situation where you might be King of Pentacles energy might be coming into your environment because we've got that Two of Cups over there. Now the King of Pentacles is actually your energy, or our energy. I'm Taurus too. King of Pentacles basically decides he has a goal in mind, okay, and he plans it all out, and he decides, okay, I need to save X amount for this endeavor. I want to have this sort of experience in the future, or perhaps I want to go away on holiday with my beloved or a friend, you know, and so therefore I am going to save a bit of money to one side and do a lot of hard work now so that I can reward myself with that later on. Okay, it's got all the juicy energy in terms of because it's unexpected, it feels like you suddenly are in the receiving end of extra which you can then put to one side. So I don't feel like you are kind of, it feels like a wonderful meeting of the minds, in the sense of what you are, either meeting of minds in terms of your higher self, but it feels like you're tuning in also within your deeper sense of yourself, your natural element of earth, of kind of planning for the future. The Star card is all about following your North Node. Okay, figure out which sign that is on for you in your astrological chart, and it will give you some sort of inkling as to what kind of traits to start to pick up or try out, because it tends to be outside our comfort zone compared to the South Node, right? But for some of you, it could be that you're just, you have this wonderful open conversation with somebody close to you, and it's giving you, it's enabling you to just kind of have a breath, a sigh of relief, and just kind of close off and just relax a wee bit, okay? I don't feel like this is a week to be going out and going crazy, okay? Flying here, then, everywhere on the magic carpet, or spending or making big decisions, because patience is required, okay? Now, the outcome, or the advice from Spirit, is to dance with life. So we do have an element of, I would say, quite somber energy this week. Not massive, because you sort of have that at the back of your mind, but we've got this wonderful stuff coming through unexpectedly for you, which is great. But what Spirit here is saying is go that little bit further. If you are feeling a little bit somber this week, try and do something to change your energy. Try and dance, switch off all the lights, go naked, put some music on, dance like crazy, do something different. So go for a nice little walk, put some music on, anything that's going to change your somber feeling to a more high vibration. Because what it's going to enable you to do is really have the enlightenment of this past energy, of this idea of patience, of like kind of, when will I ever get the payout that I deserve, you know? And we're talking energetically speaking, okay? When am I going to find my va-va-voon, okay? Well, Spirit is saying you will find it when you can change your energy up, because that will enable you to see things from a different angle, okay? You'll be able to put down the burden and fire yourself up with the Knight of Wands, and then it'll energize you in the sense of moving forward towards your goals. Now the goals are in mind, right? You've definitely got that in, but it does feel to me like this little self-nurturing that needs to take place this week. All right, but in a really nice way. Okay, so I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.